In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 of the best weapon XP methods that I currently know of in Warzone. If you are a subscriber to my channel, you may have already seen some of these methods, so I do apologize. However, I get asked every single day on the new best ways to level up, so I thought I'd go through each of the ones that I've talked about recently and put all of the best ones in one video so you guys can see all of the best methods all in one place. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you guys are the first people to be notified about any new methods that I do find. So the first method in this video is going to be the recon method. Now, as you guys know, at the moment in Warzone, one of the most popular things that people do to level up their weapons is load into plunder or rebirth, and they basically do supply run contracts. Now, don't get me wrong, those methods are very good. However, they are very popular, and that means everyone else is also going to be doing the same thing, and within the first 5 minutes, all of the supply run contracts are pretty much gone. So I did some testing and I found that if you do recon contracts, they are pretty much the same. You pretty much get the exact same amount of XP and they're just as good as doing supply run contracts instead. So what you guys are going to want to do is load into plunder and basically try and do as many recons as you possibly can in one game. Now, a good thing about recons is whenever you grab a recon, they actually spawn within like 200 meters of you. As you can see, I grabbed this recon and it's only about 130 meters away from me. It basically spawned right next to me. However, if you grab a supply run contract, they pretty much spawn like the other side of the map and it takes ages to actually get to them. And because of that, most of the time you pretty much need a helicopter if you want to do supply run contracts quickly. You can do this solo if you want to, but I would recommend doing it with a team because the more people who are on a recon, the faster they actually are completed. So if you do need some people to play with, just join my Discord linked in the description. The next method I'm going to be talking about is the Rebirth supply run contract method, and this method is definitely one of the best. However, just like I said at the beginning, it is a little bit 50-50 if you're going to get a good lobby or not. A lot of the time in these lobbies, you're going to get lucky and you're going to get a lot of supply run contracts next to each other and you're going to be able to grab them all very quickly. However, in the other 50% of lobbies, there's going to be other people doing the same thing as you and they're pretty much going to take the majority of the supply run contracts within the first 5 minutes of the game. So yes, this method is a very good method. However, you do need to get a little bit lucky in order to actually get a good lobby where no one else is doing this. But most of the time, there are other people doing this method, which is the only bad thing about it. However, the method that I talked about previously with the recon methods, pretty much no one is doing that at the moment, which makes it really good. So in this method, you basically just want to go into Rebirth. You can do this solo if you want to, but it is a lot easier with a team. So I would recommend doing it with a team because if you die, you're pretty much out of the game. But if you play with a team, you can obviously keep respawning and you can obviously separate and, just complete a lot of these contracts very, very quickly. Once again, if you need a team, just join my Discord. The next method is going to be the big game bounty contract, which is in plunder. You basically want to load into plunder and you want to make sure you have surplus attachment as your perk too. This is going to get you additional XP per kill. Once again, I would recommend doing this with a team because it does make it a lot easier. However, you can do it solo. It does still work pretty decent if you are playing solo. So you pretty much just want to load into plunder and try and complete as many big game bounties as you possibly can. If you have a double weapon XP token, you'll be getting around about 1,800 weapon XP every single time you complete one of these bounties. Every single time you complete one of these bounties, you also get a advanced UAV, which is very, very nice because you're going to be able to see a lot of people's positions and you're going to be able to pick up some pretty easy kills and get quite a lot of XP. Another good thing about this as well is whenever you grab one of these bounties, they spawn very, very close to you. So you can quickly kill them and quickly get that XP. You don't have to go the other side of the map to kill them. They usually spawn very close to you. Anyway, that is the 3 best methods that I know at the moment. I will keep making more videos whenever I find any new methods. So make sure to subscribe for more with notifications on and drop a like if you guys want to help me out.